We're finding that on producer Weirdbeard's friend list on Facebook, there's a haven of people that just somehow they ask questions a lot.
Well, I mean, I'll preface this. I came from a radio station in Indiana. It wasn't the radio station or the biggest area, so we interacted a lot, and I got to meet a lot of people. And the thing in Indiana is that it was a huge family town, lots and lots of families. So I got to meet lots of people with kids, and parents always seem to have questions because you don't know if you're screwing up your kid or not.
Is that why you don't want to have kids, because you hung around so many?
That's exactly why I don't want to.
You're from Indiana.
Yeah.
Well, it's Chunky with Mackenzie and Jake in the morning. One of the girls I thought we could help out is just a simple, she's just asking a parent opinion. My kid is not wanting what I made for dinner. Do I make them something else, or tell them if they don't eat what I make, they don't eat at all? So
that is a tough one.
It's a hard one.
Put it up at CMJ Show if you'd like to participate in the poll. Let us know.
How old is it?
Her son
It looks
7 years old.
Look like somebody.
So age.
Like somebody, producer Weirdbeard might have.
Watch your.
Wow.
So yeah, Lucy's age.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I go the route of I'll make her something else because I just want her to have a hearty meal, and then Big P is the opposite. He's like, "This is dinner. You eat it. Or you don't eat."
Oh wow.
So
okay.
we differ in that.
So how often does she not like what you get her?
But she likes.
Well, you don't really cook, right?
No, he does most of the cooking.
Okay.
So that may have something to do with it as well. But some. He's a great cook, but maybe sometimes I just make her a PBJ or something simple, But I don't know. It's like 50-50, I guess.
Okay. And it's firm, and you're just like, oh, okay.
I mean,
honey,
she won't get
want?
dessert should she not eat the first option, but I don't want her to go to bed hungry, I guess.
Right. Okay. But would he take it as far as letting her go to bed hungry, or like?
I doubt it. That's
He's
what
all talk. Right.
But, they have to learn somehow. You know what I mean?
And it's also how you were raised. Like, I have friends that were raised like they had to finish their plate.
Oh, yeah.
But my mom never. Like, if we weren't that hungry, I mean, she wouldn't make us something else, but she never forced us to eat.
Well, that's not the issue here. It's the what to eat, right?
Yeah, it's what to eat.
Finishing your plate, I think, is something we need to get away from. Yes, but
yeah, this is the kid is not liking what she prepares, and she wants to know, do I prepare something else, or say this is dinner, you have to eat it? And kid's like 7 years old, so I don't know.
Anything like Jake, I know you have hard times with your boys.
Oh yeah,
they're pretty skinny and they don't like to eat.
We don't take chances. Like we just make them the thing that they want.
But it's so if they reject something, would you make something else or no?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
because you just want them to eat.
I do.
Yeah.
But I so respect Pat in this because I think like your husband. I think they need to try new foods, and and my kids will just reject something outright, not because they've ever tried it before. And that's where I have the problem. Like, he won't, like, hey, you want to try French fry? Nah, I don't like French fries. Well, I know you've never had French fries, so try the French fry.
Here's the thing. Lulu will try. She'll try it.
That's
She's
awesome.
open. But then if she does, I can't blame a 6-year-old for not liking salmon. Maybe so I'll just make her a sandwich. I mean.
I'm trying to think, growing up, because I was a real chubby kid, and I think, like, I just liked all the food.
Well, that's good. That's like a parent's dream.
That I think about
you must have had something you didn't like.
No
kid likes salmon. She's right about that.
They made some like Indian rice with green sauce, and I didn't like that.
I really can see both ways because you don't want to cater to them always and bend over backwards making 3 meals a night. But also, you do want them to get a hearty meal in their belly before they go to sleep.
But what if you make a nice hearty meal, but they want pizza? Then how often do you do that, though? How often do you say, okay, I'll make you pizza?
You can't let them pick their own food.
They don't get to pick the second backup.
Oh, so
you just
what if
make
they
them
don't like the
something else.
backup?
Well, then they're out of luck.
Really? Is that the rule?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we talk about it. Well, how about I say what sounds good, and then we decide. I mean, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's got a pretty good palate, though. She likes a lot of stuff, but just once in a while.
And yours is unique because she tries it, so at least she doesn't like it. Do you feel like she's set on not liking it?
No, not really.
I feel like my kid takes a bite and I can read his face like oh, this is okay. Like I could see it in his face like, oh, this is okay, but I've already committed to the I'm not trying new foods thing tonight.
See, I can relate to you guys because my cat's the same way. She'll only eat like one kind of wet food.
You're essentially the same as us, buddy.
I mean, she'll like meow all day, but I'll only give her the one wet food. I mean, seriously.
Speaking as somebody whose parents would constantly send me to bed, and they'd just be like, well, that's tough crackers. Have fun. Yeah, my parents don't play games because my parents had me later in life, right? So they were like in their 40s.
So did you learn
them.
then what happened? Did you learn to just eat what you were given, or did you still reject it?
That's it. That's the only. It's like, listen.
What did you do?
So that's why I'm so
you
skinny.
Stayed picky. Okay.
And there was no second option. There was no doing this again. It's your mother cooked this. This is going on your plate.
Dude, you're a retirement ruiner.
That's exactly what it was. Like they
had you and it would ruin the retirement.
They're like, we want to go to bed at 7 o'clock. You guys are awake. Eat this and shut up. And we either ate it or didn't.
Now, okay, so you remember it, but even when you were 7? Like that was the policy all along?
All forever and ever.
Tremendous respect for them. I don't think I have the...
They don't play. They don't. I told you, they do not play
I wouldn't
games.
either if you ruined my retirement.
Yeah.
Didn't they retire 3 times,
Like
you
they're
said?
so
My
sick
dad
of the
has.
world by the time they had
he's
you.
like, I keep having kids. He keeps retiring.
Parents.
Thanks for listening to the show. It's your good deed for the day.
Chunky, Mackenzie, and Jake.
98.7 The Ball.
Okay, and once again, take the poll. It's up right now at cmjshow.com. And what should we do to help her out?
Money. They say you have to spend it to make it.